Can love survive the cameras, the drama, and millions of eyes watching your every move? Celebrity couples are always in the news. Breakups, they go viral. But today, we're talking about something even more surprising. Couples who didn't split. In this video, we'll look at 5 celebrity pairs who've stood the test of time. Through fame, gossip, and tough times, they've stayed together. By the end of this video, you'll see that real love doesn't just happen in fairy tales. These stories will remind you that with trust, teamwork, and true connection, love can last, even in the spotlight. Famous or not, strong love always starts with trust, communication, and shared goals. These celebrity couples made their relationships last because they respect each other, talk openly, and always support one another, both in good times and in hard ones. Even with fame, they didn't let gossip or drama break them apart. They focused on each other and stayed grounded. 5. John Legend and Chrissy Teigen, a modern love story. In September 2006, John Legend and Chrissy Teigen met on the set of John's music video for Stereo, where Chrissy played his love interest. Chrissy recalled walking into John's dressing room to meet him and finding him ironing in his underwear. She said, "You do your own ironing?" To which he replied, "Of course I do." After the shoot, they spent the entire day together, and Chrissy later said, "We did the music video. We were together for like 12 hours. We spent the entire day together."
Love your curves and all your edges, all your perfect imperfections.
Yeah. Anytime you're with somebody for a long time, you see everything.
Yes.
And that's the whole idea of the song is
Me in my underwear, and him in a full suit, and I went to say goodbye to him, to his hotel, and we didn't ever say goodbye that night. Time. Despite John's busy touring schedule, they kept in touch, and their relationship blossomed. They got engaged in December 2011 during a holiday trip to the Maldives and married on September 14, 2013, in Lake Como, Italy. The couple now has 4 children: Luna, Miles, Esty, and Ren. The 4, David and Victoria Beckham, from soccer star and pop icon to enduring couple. David and Victoria Beckham's love story began in 1997 when they met at a charity soccer match. David noticed Victoria in the stands and felt an immediate connection. He later said, "She came to a football match, soccer match, and I said hi from across the room and that was it."
I'm fine. Well, I'm fine with it because on his first date, which he was about 14 and a half, Victoria was actually in London. It was Valentine's Day, so he said,
"I thought I'd missed my chance, and then a week later she turned up at another football match. She had a few to drink and she gave me her number." They began dating shortly after and announced their engagement on January 24, 1998, during a press conference. The couple tied the knot on July 4, 1999, in a lavish ceremony at Luttrellstown Castle in Ireland. Over the years, they have welcomed 4 children: Brooklyn, Romeo, Cruz, and Harper. Business Insider page, 6+1 page, 6+1. Despite facing public scrutiny and rumors, including allegations of infidelity, David and Victoria have remained committed to each other. In a 2007 interview with W Magazine, Victoria addressed the challenges.
100%. It was the hardest period for us because it felt like the world was against us. And here's the thing, we were against each other, if I'm being completely honest. You know,
Stating, "I'm not gonna lie, it was a really tough time. It was hard for our entire families. But I realized a lot of people have a price." 3 Sarah, Michelle Gellar and Freddie Prinze. Jr., from co-stars to lifelong partners. Sarah Michelle Gellar and Freddie Prinze.
You have the best band. Do you ever you just have the best band. Like I would get so distracted. Like I want to talk to you, but I also kind of want to listen.
Yeah. Very, very lucky. It's so great to see you. You look fantastic.
Yeah. Subtle, very.
Jr. met in 1997 while filming the horror movie I Know What You Did Last Summer. Although they didn't immediately start dating, they developed a close friendship. Freddie later admitted that they really didn't dig each other at first. Their relationship took a romantic turn in 2000 when they accidentally ended up having dinner together due to a mix-up with a mutual friend. Freddie explained, "We were supposed to have dinner with a mutual friend, and they didn't make it, and we decided to still go." This impromptu dinner led to them realizing their romantic feelings for each other. The couple got engaged in April 2001 and married on September 2002 in a private ceremony in Mexico. They have 2 children together, a daughter named Charlotte and a son named Rocky. Sarah and Freddie have maintained a strong and private relationship, often sharing glimpses of their family life on social media. Number 2, Tom Hanks and Rita Wilson, a Hollywood love that feels like home. Tom Hanks and Rita Wilson are one of Hollywood's most loved couples, and for good reason. Their love story has lasted for more than 35 years.
There is no greater satisfaction than you get that waking up on a Sunday morning realizing that you did a pretty good shot on Saturday Night Live. That goes down in some form of a record book somewhere.
In a world where breakups happen fast, they've stayed strong and close. But how did it all begin? Tom Hanks first met Rita Wilson in 1981 on the set of the TV comedy Bosom Buddies, but it wasn't until 1985, when they worked together again on the movie Volunteers, that things really changed. At the time, Tom was still married, and both he and Rita stayed respectful. But after Tom's divorce in 1987, he and Rita began dating seriously. They shared the same love for acting, music, and family. Just 1 year later, in 1988, they got married. From that point on, they became one of the most stable couples in showbiz. They've now been together for more than 35 years. That's rare in any world, especially in Hollywood. Rita once said that they still make time for dates, quiet dinners, and walks, even when cameras are following them. They don't let fame take away the small, sweet moments. They also support each other's dreams. Rita supported Tom's acting career as it took off with hits like Forrest Gump and Saving Private Ryan, and Tom stood by Rita when she started her music career later in life. And now on our top one David and Victoria Beckham, from football and fashion to forever. This love story began in 1997 when football star David Beckham saw Spice Girl Victoria, Posh Spice, on TV and said, "That's the girl for me." They met in person soon after and clicked instantly. They married in 1999 in a castle in Ireland. Despite intense media attention, cheating rumors, and career demands, they've stayed together for over 25 years. What's kept them strong? They're a true team. David says they've gone through tough times, but always faced them together as a couple.
Yeah, I am very organised, to the point where it's quite tiring every single day because I am so organised. It annoys my wife at times, it annoys my...
Victoria says their shared values and strong family foundation keep them close. What keeps their love strong? Respect. They respect each other's careers and dreams. Support. Victoria always cheered for David's football career, even moving countries to be with him. And David supports Victoria's fashion brand and passion for design. Teamwork. They've always called themselves a team working.
We've been together for a long, long time. We've got incredible children, but those tough moments are meant to challenge us. And, there were a few along the way, a few more than I probably...
Together to raise their kids and protect their family.